All right. Hey guys. Oddly, I'm up. Hey Karma. Hey Boo. All right, what's up, you guys? I know I'm late, but I made it. All right, questions are still open. The line is not long. If you still want to donate, feel free to donate. Ooh, my deck is upside down. All right, we're gonna get right into it since I'm late. If you have any questions, feel free to ask Astro. However, she did put everything you pretty much need to know in the chat. All right. If you still have questions though, she is there. This will be time stamped, right? So you can always come back and look at your reading. All right. Let's get right to it. All right, number one. What's up, number one? Ooh, let me timestamp you. Tripping. 10:30, Astro. But the line is short. If we finish before that, we might finish before that because the line is not long, and I've been on for the past like 6 days. So I've been milking YouTube. All right, number one. What's up, number one? Hey, Booski, hey. Hope you and La Familia are well like always. Same to you. My Leo and I had a fight and, okay, wait, no. I've been feeling different. Am I expecting soon? Okay. You want to know if you're pregnant? You want to know if you are pregnant. I am the baby whisperer, okay? I've predicted a lot of babies. So let's see. However, please consult your doctor, take a test, all that jazz. Is number one pregnant? Does number one got a bun in the oven? Does number one got a bun in the oven? King of Swords coming out cross. Let's see. Does number one have a bun in the oven? What say you, Spirit? Does number one? 3 of Cups. That's a pregnancy. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You may very well be pregnant. You may very well be pregnant. The 3 of Cups can talk about a celebration of a baby. Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. All yes cards. Congrats. Careful. Someone may be worried about finances in this situation. All right. Let me know. You may like be about to get pregnant. I don't know why I want to say that. But yes. Number two. Number two. What's up, number two? Prediction update. In July, you mentioned seeing major turning point in my finances. Well, my son and his girlfriend were both having trouble finding work for months, but just recently found new jobs and is starting them very soon. The fact that you unintentionally picked up on the energy and those around me so well makes you truly goated. Thank you always, sweetheart. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. All right. Okay, number one, what good solid changes are about to happen for Brit? What good solid changes? And congrats to them. What good solid changes? What good, solid changes? I don't really like how that came out. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. Why is the 3 of Cups in reverse? 5 of Swords. I was trying to kind of fill in that. Here's the thing. You may be getting to realize that there's a sabotaging energy around you. This is either someone who's in competition with you, a gossiping ass friend, a gossiping ass coworker. It's like something's gonna come to the light about some type of sabotaging energy, and it's gonna allow you to move towards better connections. So you're gonna be realizing that somebody around you, either they gossip, they play mind games, someone is false around you, a false person around you, you're going to find out about. And it's going to lead you to better connections that are in aligned with you. I don't see you being happy about this. It's not going to feel good with the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles, but it's allowing a new energy to come in. And best believe that you're going to bounce back, feeling even more confident than before, because you're going to have all the right people around you, all the right people who are in alignment around you. 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. I see you feeling very grounded and fulfilled in a home situation, or possibly even a connection with the King of Cups here. So it's like you're removing somebody negative out of your circle, and it's bringing like peace and harmony to your home life, to your connections. Okay. What beneficial information would Brit Spirit guides like to share with her? Okay. What beneficial information would her guides like to share with her? What beneficial information would her spirit guides like to share with her? What beneficial information would her spirit guides like to share with her? 8 of Wands, the Chariot, the 7 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Was that Chariot supposed to be in reverse? It was. It came out in reverse, but I flipped it upright. But now that I'm seeing the reading, I'm realizing it probably needed to come in reverse. The Moon, exactly. Exactly. You have somebody around you who is doing something deceptive. This could be someone who you're in a connection with, but it seems like them, whatever it is they're trying to get away with is gonna come to a halt, a screeching halt. High Priestess, the Emperor, and Temperance, clarifying the Chariot in reverse, and the Moon, all majors. You got mad majors here. Another major, Hangman. Hierophant, High Priestess. What's the Hangman and the Moon? 10 of Swords. Listen, whatever somebody's doing, it's not going to go well for them. Like, if this is somebody who you're connected to trying to sneak over to someone else, it's not going to end well. If it's somebody trying to do something deceptive to you, it's not going to end well. It's just something just not going to end well. All these pictures. I feel like somebody is deciding to, like, I don't know, take some type of leap of faith, avoid you, or something like that. It's like they're, and I feel like this could definitely be, let them do it. Whatever they're doing, let them do it, because it seems like you're better off. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. It seems like as somebody thinks they're getting away with something, or I don't know, avoiding you, or whatever the case may be, it's like perfect. Now you can step into all of this beautiful energy. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. What's the Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands? It definitely makes me feel like maybe you're dealing with somebody who is dealing with someone else. But it seems like something's going to go terribly wrong for this person when they try to be deceptive towards you. Chariot in reverse, the words. This is the equivalent to someone getting, and I don't want to say this, like I don't want to say it, but I'm seeing it. This is the equivalent of someone going to jail or getting in a really bad. It doesn't have to be that, but it's the equivalence to that. Like, something's not going to end for someone. Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Something's going to go terribly wrong for someone. Their money might be all messed up after whatever this is that happens to them. I don't know. Someone's going to try to do you dirty, or somebody already tried to do you dirty. And yeah. It looks like everything is going to be going right for you, while simultaneously everything's going to be going wrong for them. So I don't know if this has already happened. The Seven of Wands, you may be someone who's very protected. And so there's that. Okay, your guides, your spirit team may be digging in somebody's ass for real. Let me show you the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands looks extra angry to me for some reason. The Seven of Wands looks extra angry to me for some reason. So there's that. All right, love. Number 3. What's the number 3? Okay. Lexi, hey, happy Tuesday. Same to you. Blessings over blessings always. Sending you beautiful wishes your way, always in your prayers. I listened to your all signs today. Heard all my songs and all my signs, and my twins had me like always curious. So my questions goes, because my guard is definitely up with my twin. I set boundaries since then. You went ghost. Thank you for all you do. I love you and appreciate you. Love you too, boo. Number 1, my twin has been really avoidant. He stopped looking at my stories. He'll only see one and ghost. Wondering what he's thinking. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Ace of Swords. What is he thinking? Judgment. Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups. He's coming in for communication. He's getting ready to talk to you. He is watching you online, but he doesn't like watching you online because it makes him sad. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords, Emperor. He feels like he knows that you are hurt, but he plans on coming in some type of new energy, but it's after. It feels like he's going to come towards you when he feels like he doesn't have so much on his plate. That's when he's going to come towards you, and that's when he's going to take action. So in his mind, and he's also hoping, praying, kind of wishing that you don't have somebody new by the time. So he's kind of like made a choice that, like, you know, he's not going to pursue the situation anymore until, yeah, again, he doesn't like watching you because it makes him think, it puts him in his head and it makes him sad. So he doesn't really like to watch you. So that's why he's probably not watching all of your stories, because he's trying not to be in his head. Yeah, he's trying not to be in his head. Okay. How is the twin feeling towards me? How is the twin feelings towards her? How is the twins feelings towards her? How's the twins feelings towards her? 5 of Swords, Page of Cups, Emperor, Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Fool. It's like he's feeling defensive towards taking some type of leap of faith towards you, even though he wants to. But he feels like, again, it's always the same energy. I have to work on my stability. I'm focused on stability. I'm worried about my foundation, or I'm worried about some type of investment, my investments, and things of that nature. So although I would like to reach out or extend an olive branch, I'm not gonna do that because I'm being practical. He's very consistent. He's very consistent. Yeah, it's like I can't. I want to, but I can't. So I have to just walk away and focus on trying to get through whatever this financial thing is, or breaking free from whatever this situation is, trying to elevate. Any actions? Any actions? Actions. Four of Wands, King of Cups, Seven of Swords, Two of Swords. He's like blocking off and focusing on this home situation. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, he's like focused on the home, the stability. He's going to avoid taking any, well, this is interesting because the Empress, is that the baby mama? No, is that her? Oh, that's you. Okay, you're showing up as the Empress right now. Okay, this is him like not wanting to open up, him kind of like avoiding taking any action towards you, like kind of putting something, that's like the energy of putting something on pause for now. And also because he knows that you can see what he's doing. Like he knows that. That kind of makes him feel some type of way too. Like I feel like kind of like guilt a little bit, but it's like he's gonna go focus on whatever this other situation is for now. It's gonna end though. Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Swords. Wheel of Fortune to the Ten of Swords. So it's like, well, all this Moon, Aces, okay, Temperance, the Star, the Tower, damn, Knight of Cups. There's gonna be some type of divinely guided energy that happens where he comes back and reaches out to you, but it's gonna be divinely guided and after some type of clarity, which is going to stress him out and make him want to come towards you, especially if you're holding back and no longer reaching out. What are his intentions towards me since he's so focused on money and his baby mama? Does he want both? I don't get it. Thank you. I asked this even though I'm focused on the new. I'm looking forward to the new man to show up, okay? What are his intentions? Six of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Emperor, the Temperance, and the Four of Wands, Devil. His intentions towards you is to remove burdens. He feels like he needs to release baggage before he can come towards you and heal a situation with you. But until then, it's like he feels like something can't move forward. He's focused on his stability, like very, very focused on his stability. It's like I have to release burdens, and then that's when things can come into alignment. It's like he's very clear. He's very clear. He must have a Virgo placement somewhere. He got a strong air sign placement. He doesn't act like a Pisces. Okay. Well, then again, he just acts like a man, right? Exactly. Most men are like that. All right, love. Number 4. Most men, it's like if their stability is not good, they're not good. So, most men. All right, number 4. What's up, number 4? Right, is this number 4? Yeah, okay. We are in no contact, broke up months ago. I'm pregnant. We are both Saggies. Spoke Sunday for the first time in 4 months. Reconciliation or love bombing if he returns. Okay. Is this reconciliation or love bombing? It's a bit of both. It's a bit of both, but I see you guys ending up in a commitment. I see you guys working towards a commitment. I see you guys coming back together. I see there being passion. I see the two of you guys are letting each other go. I see you guys being in a long-term commitment. Why is the devil here? Two of Cups. It's kind of an attachment. But I see possibly him maybe getting a bit controlling, or you having another option. What's the devil and the emperor? 10 of Swords, a betrayal, King of Swords, 5 of Swords. Listen, are you telling me is that telling me what I think you're telling me? Okay. Here's the thing though. I feel like he may have the tendency to get a bit narcissistic and get a bit diabolical. This looks like some conflict, and not the best type of conflict. So I see the two of you guys coming together. I see you guys ending up in a relationship, but then I see there being like this kind of ugly energy. The devil, the emperor, the 10 of Swords, the King of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Either this is the two of y'all going at it, if this is like the two of y'all, but this is not nice energy. This is disgusting words, mean behavior, domineering behavior. So I don't know if the two of y'all are cussing each other out or he just cussing you out, but it's definitely an energy here of some type of conflict coming up between the two of y'all. So Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords. Yeah, this definitely could be like a conversation or some type of truth coming out. Okay, it could be some type of truth coming out too. But whatever it is, it just doesn't look good. So, yeah, I see the two of you guys getting together, but why is it love bombing too? Wheel of Fortune, Death, the King of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and Justice. What's the 2 of Swords? 6 of Pentacles, the Moon. Oh, because someone's breadcrumbing. Someone is either breadcrumbing or someone doesn't have the capacity to give to a situation properly. Somebody could even have another option, honestly. Either someone's spreading themselves too thin with multiple options, or this is someone who's just not willing to give to you because they're worried about other things outside of you. Either way, there is something outside of the two of you that either you or this person is giving more attention to. So that's why it's love bombing. But I still see the two of you guys coming together. I mean, I don't know if y'all are gonna come together now that I told you this, but okay. You said it explains the breakup? Oh, wow. Why is he angry towards me? Oh, okay. So this is like, okay, so it seems like a cycle may repeat itself. Why is he angry? Why is he angry? 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 5 of Wands, 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. He feels like you create some type of like sabotaging energy in the connection. In whatever way he's blaming you for sabotaging something, he feels like you create some type of drama, you create some type of sabotaging energy. The reason why you guys are not at peace is because of you. Maybe because I don't know if you walked away or you emotionally detached, or maybe he feels like you trying to stop him from walking away. It's 9 of Cups, the Devil, and Death. Queen of Cups, 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups. He feels like this is how he feels about her? That's him? He's selfish. He's very selfish. So for whatever, he has some type of selfish reason behind him feeling like you sabotage something. He blames you for something. Yeah. But it's some type of selfish reason. Also, I feel like a part of him gets a little bit of joy from making you feel sad. Who are you dealing with? What does the baby angel tattoo stand for? 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 King of Wands, Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, a miscarriage. Yeah, a miscarriage. Or it's like, if I narrow it down and say it's not a miscarriage, I'll say, I don't know what to say about that. Like something, it has some ties, it has a tie to something that ended in a relationship. Can you hear me? Or it could even be a family member. It's giving me it's giving me like a painful ending is what it's tied to. It's tied to some type of painful ending. So it could be like a miscarriage, a passed over loved one, a sibling. It's something like that. Okay. It's tied to like some type of painful ending. Okay. All right, love. Oh, I'm just not seeing that you said deep dive. The deep dive is for one question, and then you get 15 minutes on your one question. I'm just not looking at that. I'm sorry. Girl, I don't know. All right, love. Ooh. All right, number 5. Hey, number 5. You're good, boo. No worries. No worries at all, love. Okay, number 5. Hey, number 5. If Carmen commits, hey, boo. If Carmen commits to blank school of nursing for her ADN and moves home in 2027 as an RN, what will career, finances, and stability look like? The only concern is tuition costs and the mixed reviews with the school. Okay. But God's will, God's will. Let's see. What will money look like if she pursues this? You're welcome. What will finances look like if she pursues this? What will finances look like if she pursues this? What will finances look like if she pursues this? What will finances look like? 9 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, Death, the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. It looks like you do what you have to do, but then it looks like, what the hell? 8 of Pentacles. It looks like you're going to have to work through some complications and things like that. So it doesn't look like it's a walk in the park. It doesn't look like you go back home in 2027 and everything is hunky-dory. It does look like the end all be all is you getting to the goal that you want to get to, but you're going to definitely have to work through some type of painful realizations. It seems like you're going to have to deal with certain sabotaging energies. You're going to feel like it's kind of hard for things to move forward. So 7 of Wands, you're definitely going to have to like stand your ground. 10 of Wands. This looks difficult. This looks difficult. This looks challenging for you. However, and I see you being kind of really insecure about it. Does this have to do with the process of getting the degree itself? Yeah. Okay. I feel the divine is trying to let you know that this is not going to be a walk in the park for you, just getting the degree alone. You're going to feel like you have a lot going on. So I feel like the divine just kind of wants you to mentally prepare yourself that everything is not going to just fall into place maybe the way that you want it to when you embark on this road. End all be all though, 2 of Cups. You doing it. You getting it done. So if you want to get it done, you can get it done. Just know it's not going to be a walk in the park. But nursing school is never a walk in the park. It's never a walk in the park. Okay? It's never a walk in the park. I know, because I have a long lineage of nurses in my family. Everybody in my family is in some type of healing practice. So, but okay. After she does all of that, what will money look like? What will money look like? 5 of Cups, the Fool, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the Page of Swords. What 5 of Cups? Emperor, 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Temperance, and the 10 of Cups. It's going to look really good for you. It is. Your child's father or a father figure around you is going to be really sad. I don't know why they're going to be sad. Why they're going to be sad. Tower, Hangman, 6 of Swords, 4 Cups. Because this person's going to want to come towards you and you're going to reject them. Ooh. It's okay. Somebody who may have put up some type of defenses with you before is going to want to come back because they're going to regret it, because you're going to be in this beautiful energy. Page of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Temperance, 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups, living your best life. And someone's going to want to come back to you and you're going to reject them. I guess the divine wanted you to know that too. But money's going to look great. I mean, look. And this is people watching. People watching you in some type of like happily ever after type of energy. So it looks like the success that you're about to step into is going to be for everyone to see. And you will have deserved it because from the cards, it looks like you earned it. Okay. All right, love. All right, let me send out the rest of these numbers. You guys, send your questions now because at 10:30 it's over. And if I finish before 10:30, I'm just going to log off. We got like maybe 5 more questions. So all in all, 10. I'm surprised because I've been on for the past week. All right. Number 6. That could be all money. Like, so Spirit was saying I should go to the school. They weren't saying whether you shouldn't or should not. They were just letting you know, if you're going to do it, just be ready. All right, number 6. What's up, number 6? Just be ready for hard work, really. Number 6. Can y'all see me? What's happening? Okay. What? Oh, I'm not on the... Hold on, y'all. Okay. What is the last thing that y'all heard? What's the last thing that you guys heard? Because I don't know where I was with number 6. Did we hear any of the reading? Layla, be for real. Be all the way for real. Did you guys hear any of number 6? Oh my God. Okay, number 6. They didn't want you to hear your message. They didn't want you to hear your message. Let me pull out the card so you don't think I'm bluffing, because I was definitely about to get ready to let you. I feel like I've been exposing too much. Like maybe my readings exposed too much, because why have I been glitching so much lately? Let me find the cards so I can let you see your spread. Dang it. It was, no, the Queen of Pentacles is right here. Did I see the Queen of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles was your first card. I'm going to put your whole reading back because these energies got me messed up. Where is it? I shuffled too much. Dang. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles was here. And then you had the King of Cups here. I'm dead ass serious. I gotta bring it back into my mind. Where's the King of Cups? Excuse me, sir, where are you? You're gonna be all the way in the front. Okay, yeah, King of Cups here, actually. The Hangman was over here. The Ten of Wands was here. There was something here, but I don't remember what was right here. The Nine of Cups was here, and the Knight of Wands was here. I don't want to get a different reading because I feel like you need to hear what I just said to you. But I want you to see the cards too, just in case you want to know what your spread looked like. Where the heck is the Knight of Wands? You gotta be joking. We're gonna get through this one way or another. And then you had a bunch of heifers over here. The Empress was over here. Where's the Knight of Wands? You gotta be joking. There we go. Knight of Wands is right here. And then you had the Empress here. And then you had another feminine energy right here. What were the signs that I said? There was one right here. I said Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I said Libra, Taurus. There was another. There was like the Queen of Swords right here or something like that. But what was down here? The Nine of Wands was right here. Wands was right there. And then there was like it was either the Four of Wands or the Two of Cups right there. All right, we'll let the divine fill in the blanks. We'll let the divine do the rest. Empress, High Priestess, Four Cups. What's under the Queen of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. And I think that was actually what was there. I'm not going to lie to you. Ten of Wands. Ace of Wands and the Devil. Exactly. Thank you. Give me the same reading, please. You may have somebody coming towards you. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be a Taurus. This could be a Libra, I think I said. Capricorn now, and it could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may have somebody around you who gets a lot of attention. And I feel like intuitively you pick up the fact that this person gets a lot of attention and you don't like it. Or this person's a flirt, or they look really good. I feel like your spidey senses kind of go off. And I feel like this is going to be someone who you're actually building something with the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like this could be somebody who actually, the Two of Wands was right here. On top of the Ten of Wands was the Two of Wands. This could be somebody who actually physically distanced themselves away from you to go deal with multiple other options. One of these options could be a baby mother, especially with the Empress and the High Priestess here. Maybe someone he or she used to be in some type of like higher level of commitment with. But with the Devil and the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Wands, somebody likes to have multiple options. All right, so be careful that someone doesn't get you all in your feelings and has you investing in a connection just for them to go ahead and decide to either drop you or create distance with you. Like this would be someone who makes sure they leave the home, that they're always out of the house so they can go do with other people. But this could even be someone who literally travels to go see someone, or they're dropping you for somebody else. But either way, it's somebody who's cheating. And then I pulled out the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords, and it further gave me confirmation of what I was saying was true. So just be careful, be discerning. And again, I feel like you already saw the red flags. I do. I feel like whoever this is, you're going to see the red flags. You're going to see it. So don't try to keep the faith alive. Don't ignore the red flags. No. Don't do that. Three of Cups, Three of Swords. And here we are again with the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yes, somebody has multiple options. Seven of Cups. And if you know anything about tarot, you know this is a Negro or Nigette with a whole lot of options. Okay. And that's the reading that I got. And so whoever this is didn't want me to tell you, but I'm going to tell you anyways. Okay. All right, love. What number was that? All right, number 7. Okay, Carmen. All right, number 7. What's up, number 7? What is up, number 7? Hi, you predicted my promotion from work on 3 separate occasions. You're so gifted. Thank you. Thank you for coming back to let me know. Question, please tell me about my Capricorn. Okay. What does number 7 need to know about the Capricorn? What does number 7 need to know about the Capricorn? What does number 7 need to know about the Capricorn? Chariot in reverse. Okay. What does she need to know about the Capricorn? Hangman, Two of Swords. There's some type of stagnant energy between the two of you, or there will be some type of stagnant energy between the two of you, but it won't be forever, I don't think. Or let's see. What's the Chariot in reverse? Knight of Swords. Somebody could get, just random fact, somebody could get pulled over, or there could be something about officials. And say someone go to jail. All right, or there's something about a ticket or getting pulled over or something like that. Hangman, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands, Emperor. Judgment. Someone could definitely go to jail. Four Cups. Okay, now skip the jail thing. There may be some type of delayed energy between you and this Capricorn because of some type of argument, impulsive energy, something like that. And I feel like it might put you in your head about this connection, and I feel like you're gonna have another option too. I feel like you're gonna decide to go towards someone else. Honestly, there's gonna be something here that happens between you and this Capricorn that puts things at a dead halt, and then you decide to go towards someone else. Could be an Aries, could be a baby daddy if you got one. Something's gonna happen here where you're like, nope. And it's either some type of conflict, somebody going to jail. It's like there's something that's happening where it's like, I'm out of here. Okay. All right. That's all she needs to know about the, I guess so, because they're just letting you know, like, yeah, but I don't want the baby daddy. Well, the Emperor could be anybody. It doesn't have to be your baby daddy. It's hot and cold. Well, maybe it's going to get hot again. I don't know. But that Emperor could be anybody. But it's telling me that you're going to go... So something's going to happen where you're going to leave this person and go towards an Emperor of some sort. Just not this person. Yeah. Just checking. You're welcome, love. All right. Number 8. Number 8. On Saturday, I asked you about my ex, and you confirmed that he just doesn't want to see me move on because of his ego. That's why he's back around. I ended up chewing him out after that and told him I was done. Long story short, he convinced me to still hang out with him that night, and we went on a cute date and had spicy time. He's been really nice since. Is he still a F-boy energy? Regarding me after my date, conversations on Saturday, etc. Okay. What energy is he in now? 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 Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Three of Wands, lots of movement. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, Temperance, and okay. Well, it looks like, no, he's not. It looks like he's definitely wanting to invest. He's wanting things to move forward. He's wanting to be on the same page, be in alignment with you. He may be thinking about, there's the Devil. Does he have is he a Capricorn? What's the Devil? Five of Swords. There's still some type of mind games here. I started talking too soon, didn't I? Queen of Pentacles. He does want a commitment with you. He does. However, what's the Devil? Five of Swords. Queen of Swords. There's some type of mind game being played here. There could be something about an ex, okay? Or some type of interference. There's some type of interference here is what it's telling me. And whatever this interference is, it might put him in his head in regards to moving things forward. High Priestess, Two of Pentacles, but he might not tell you that he's juggling a situation or that he doesn't know what to do about a situation. He might try to keep it a secret. There's some type of interference here. It could be a baby mother if he has a baby mother or a mother figure, but someone's interfering. And it's like he's going to try to keep it from you, that he's conflicted about this situation. But it does look like he does have good intentions up until that. Page of Swords, Ten of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Lovers, Three of Cups. There's another person here. There's another person here. Now, I don't know if you guys are together. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you guys are just friends with benefits and you're, you know, maybe you don't, maybe you're, it's okay to date other people, but there's another person here. All right, love. Number 9. What's up, number 9? All right. What's up, number 9? All right. Hope you're doing well. I just wanted a real quick reading. One question. My question is simple. Okay. What's T-deck? I was wondering, you haven't asked for that deck in a while, so I was like, maybe she got tired of it. What's the tea on what's coming towards me in love? Just for context right now, I see myself as single. I have been casually vibing with this Leo dude, but to keep it a buck, it's not heart space deep, more like sacral chakra tune-up, if you feel me. So my real curiosity is about what's coming in beyond that. What's next in love for me as a single woman? Okay. What's tea? What's tea on what's coming up in love? Every single time, though, it always shows your past people. But let's clear that energy. What's coming up? Groupie. So someone could already be interested in you or watching you online. Obsession. Okay, yeah. Someone's obsessively watching you online. Too busy winning. Drastic. Every single time, it never fails. You have people who you cut off watching you. It's like always giving that same energy of people who can't get off your cojones from the past. Drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos. People who are upset because they feel like, I don't know what you're posting, or I don't know what their perception of whatever it is you got going on is, but moving on, thank you, next. Lost, ghosted. Poison, yeah, you cut off some toxic people and they can't stop watching you. This must be lovers. Karmic. You cut off a karmic and you seem unfazed and they can't stop watching you or spying or whatever. What's obsession? Pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode. Whoever this is, they're getting upset. They're getting mad. Too busy winning. Poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors, people. Somebody could feel like you are in your ego in some way. Drastic. Lockdown. Somebody can't stop thinking about how they got cut off. Drama queen. And fed up. So, I don't know. Someone may be getting ready to say something to you because they feel they can't take it anymore. The fact that you cut them off. All right, anything coming in love? Any tea on what's coming towards her in love besides past people who are spying on her? Inside scoop, a closer look, looking you up and looking you up. You got looking you up and looking you up twice. So doubling down on people who are watching you. Wolf in sheep's clothing and legal issues. Karmic friends. Keep your friends close, enemies closer, and alien. What the hell is that? Love triangle. Ugh. What's legal issues? Threatening. Intimidated, threatened, bothered. There could be something here about some like fake ass karmic friends and like I'm getting like multiple people in your energy. Like you got lovers in your energy, you got karmic friends in your energy who are like feeling bothered by you. Okay, cleansing the people that you cleanse from your space. Threatened, embarrassed appearances, and ego. I don't know. I feel like people are ego tripping off of you, like the way that you cut them off. There's people just ego tripping. Like that's just what that is. I tend to pop out without telling people and post online. Remember the reading you did yesterday about my homegirl obsessing over me living my best life? Okay. I think it's coming out in this reading. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, that makes sense because I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, it just seems like as far as love, relationships, it's just like past people all in your energy, watching you online. Yeah. that's the current energy as far as like, you know, with what's tea, like what's the tea. Crickets, silence, non-action, dirty offer, and love. I don't really think that there's anybody that you're really interested coming towards you right now. All right, love. All right, boo. You're welcome. Number 10. What's up, number 10? All right, what's up, number 10? Hey, Alexis, how are you, love? I'm well. Hope all is well with you. I hope everything is good with you and your family. We are all truly blessed and grateful to have you. Thank you. Same to you. Thank you. Question 1. Do I have any deceptive energies stalking me or in my energy besides my hurt baby father who I no longer want to be with? LOL, could you tell me who? Is there anyone besides her baby father in her energy that's deceptive? Does she have anyone in her energy that's deceptive besides her baby father? No. 2 of Swords. That's a no. I don't see anybody deceptive. To 8 of Swords. Extra on the no. You might be overthinking something. You're probably overthinking something with the 2 of Swords and the 8 of Swords coming out. All right. Was that your only question? Oh, I'm still blocked. Oh, that's because, love, I have to scroll through 300 people to unblock you. Can you email me again so I don't forget after this? Because as soon as I come off, I'm so tired, I just lay down. And then for some reason, they don't let me just search the handles. I got to scroll through everybody. And because my block game is so strong, I got like 300 people on my block list. So yeah, I don't see any deceptive energies around you. You could be, like, again, overthinking something. Temperance, strength. Yeah, the divine might be saying, like, just chill. Because I don't really think you have anything to worry about. Other than you may have certain people who are interested in you who are kind of like non-committal. That's kind of the only thing that I see here. But I feel like you're going to reject these people anyways. If you're stressed out about somebody that you want as wish fulfillment and you find out they're non-committal, don't be trying to hold on to nobody who you know is non-committal. Yeah, I see you eventually walking away. I do. I see you eventually walking away. There just might be somebody coming towards you again who just, I don't know, they're non-committal in some type of way or they're unreliable in some type of way. And but I see you eventually like letting it go. 6 of Swords, moving on. 8 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Doesn't feel good because you like this person, but 9 of Wands, they weren't reliable. Tower, 9 of Swords. I see somebody better coming in. I do see somebody better coming in. Why 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords, the Moon, why 9 of Wands? I feel like you're going to be insecure when this good person comes in. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I think you're getting ready to be in love. Stop overthinking. You got a commitment coming. All right. Oh, wait, we got more questions. All right. Hold on, y'all, because I got to tell my kids to be quiet because they're acting like, I don't know, because why do I hear them all the way up here? And all right. Okay. We only have a few more left. All right, number 11. All right. Number 11. What's up, number 11? I would like to know the Virgo's current feelings towards me. I'm a Sagittarius. Just looking for clarity because I'm not getting anything from him. Okay. What are the Virgo's feelings towards the Sagittarius? What are the Virgo's feelings towards the Sag? What are the Virgo's feelings towards the Sag? Hangman, the Moon, the Tower, the Queen of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups. Are you guys joking? I feel like they want to get body slammed today. I don't know. Hangman, Ace of Wands, the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, Temperance. This is someone who has multiple options. Or, no, they have multiple options. This is somebody who has multiple options. But the funny thing is, though, the funny thing is, which is interesting that you say you're not getting anything from him, because it feels like in his mind, he feels like you guys could be in a long-term relationship. But first he feels like he's going to have to free himself from another situation, whether that means he has to heal from another situation. Yeah, he definitely has options. 3 of Swords. He's either still healing from another situation or he has to completely free himself from another situation. But in his mind, you guys could be together. He hasn't fully made up his mind in regards to another situation, which is why he's not fully opening up to you. But in his mind, I want to say again, like energetically, he feels like I could be with the Sag. Which is so interesting. That's interesting to me. But even though in his mind he feels like that's where it could go, his emotions are taking him back to another situation. So, careful. careful. All right, love. Number 12. Number 12. What's up, number 12? I'm back with one question. Of course, I'm looking for places to teach. I'm currently checking into the sports learning complex. Will this be a good fit for me? I'm starting to think it's me. Will this be a good fit? Will this be a good fit? Death? No. Why not? Devil, 9 of Cups, Page of Swords, 7 of Wands. The people there are selfish, and you're gonna feel like you're not getting paid enough, or you're gonna feel like you're not getting paid what you're worth, or there's some type of lack. You feel like people are selfish there. You feel left out in the cold. You feel like you're not getting something that you deserve in the situation, and you're gonna feel like you want to fight these people at this place. Is it the same place you asked me last time? I feel like this is a different place that you asked. Is this different from the last one you asked? It just feels like you're going to have to, it's different. It feels like you're going to have to endure something here. Like you have to endure it. Is she going to find one that's actually good? 2 of Swords. Why the 2 of Swords? 4 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Moon. The Star. The truth is, you're probably not going to really like any of these places, but the divine is saying if this is something that you want to do, you're going to have to do it anyways and make it work and make it to where you like it. So if you're dealing with like messy people and coworkers who you don't like, or people who are undervaluing you, it's kind of up to you to fix that and not allow it. You're going to have to take control in the situation, because it's kind of telling me there's probably going to be something everywhere that you hate about every place. Okay? Okay. Sounds like it. Thank you. You're welcome. Number 13. What's up, number 13? What is up, number 13? How does Markel feel about me? I'm wondering if it's him you keep talking about, because I've gotten 3 reads from you already this week. Well, 4 now. Thank you, love. Minus, well, should have gotten a full me. I might as well should have gotten a full read. Yeah, that's true. All right, let's see. How does Markel feel about him? You're welcome, love. How does he feel about her? The World, the Tower, the 2 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, the Sun, and the 8 of Swords. This is somebody who wants to be with you, but there's some type of negative thinking around being with you, around there being a new beginning, around you guys actually being together. So This is someone who's saying they want to be with you. They want to build with you. They want the long haul with you. They want to come towards you with some type of offer. But there's a lot of insecurity. There's a lot of insecurity. What's all the insecurity about? King of Swords, Ace of Swords, actually telling you. Okay. Judgment, actually fear of rejection. Feeling like you might reject them, that you don't feel the same. Or again, you're just gonna reject them. Yeah. In this person's mind, they feel like you're holding back on purpose, or you're good where you're at, and you may not necessarily want to do that. First, that's how they feel. And like, if that's the case, I'm not gonna make a move, or I'm not gonna fully express myself if that's the case. I have, because he doesn't tell me how he feels. I do want him. Yeah. In his mind, he's kind of like, you're holding back, and it's like, I'm not gonna say anything if you coming off like you're good where you're at. You're on to the T. It's like, if you gonna act like that, then I'm scared. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna open up. So, but he wants you, child. The Devil, the King of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. You know, I feel like, I don't know what type of energy that you're giving off, but I feel like it's making him a little overwhelmed energetically. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, my little horns are coming out, and I'm like, it might be a good thing. But it's like, it might be coming a little bit of like infatuation. He breadcrumbs me. Is he in love with me? It's giving, well, the Devil and the King of Cups could talk about being in love, but it's kind of coming off like obsession, infatuation of what could be. All right, love. All right, that was everybody, you guys. It's a wrap. I love you all. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be doing air and earth tomorrow. Thank you so much, Astro. Thank you so much, everybody who participated. And I'll probably come live again tomorrow. My week, I just been on go. All right, I love y'all. Mwah.